Okay, my mic is working. Hello. I totally didn't leave that unmuted the entire time and was just sitting here not talking. I hope you didn't hear me typing. Now I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna type a message real quick. Okay, so it shows up on stream, kind of. A little bit. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to listen back to it. Welcome everybody in. We'll wait a bit for people to get in here. Joke's on you. I am mostly ready. Yeah, today's gonna be a chill stream. I just want to play some Zelda. Just straight up. I'm awful at muting the mic. Oh my goodness. I'm just sitting here. Don't tell anybody. But during my starting stream, I'm setting up stream. That's what I'm doing. I don't know what other streamers do. Maybe they like walk away, but I have nothing better to do. I eat, I set stuff up, and that's it. Guess what? We're ready to start. You like the silence? There I am. That's me. Before we start, I I have an announcement to make, but there's nobody here to hear it. So, VOD watchers, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry that I missed last stream. Last Thursday, I just completely ghosted you guys. For real, for real. Ah, man. I I lost track of what was true in life. I lost track of what was important. And so here I am, this beautiful night. But what's this? Perhaps we have something planned. Perhaps we have something wonderful together. Oh, but what's this? The gentle pitter-patter of widescreen Ocarina in Time. Could this possibly be the game we were looking for? Oh my. Look at how smooth it is. It's almost uncannily smooth. If you're used to the original, this should look super awkward. For a good reason. It is. I watched a video recently. Majora's Mask is getting a like they're working on Majora's Mask And they released the first version today. And I was gonna play it, but I couldn't get it to run on my computer. There's a couple of bugs and stuff, so it doesn't launch for me. And I was like, well, crap. Majora's Mask is my favorite. And then I'm like, why not play some Ocarina of Time, right? You guys would like that. Probably. Maybe. Mayhap. Perhaps. I don't know. We'll see who shows up. I'm not really expecting anybody. VOD message over. I obviously started this before just to make sure it worked. There's a boss rush mode? I had no idea. Okay, so before all caps. We're gonna do all caps. I wanna skip the opening cutscene. Because I'm not fond of it. Let's see. I don't know how loud it is for you guys. It's a little loud for me. Can you hear everything all right? Can you hear the game at all? Oh yeah, it's just not doing anything because it's a quiet game. I'm just gonna enjoy some Ocarina of Time. I haven't played this. Besides testing, I haven't played this game in years. And I probably won't beat everything. But I will not do everything. Hey, Sea-Dog, welcome on in. Appreciate the work. I hope that. All is well. I hope that you enjoyed it. The gentle pitter-patter sounds of Link's jittery. This 60 frames per second is pretty good. But so is life. Okay. I'm gonna turn it down a lot. Oh, this audio is going down a lot. You can see me turning it down. You don't deserve to have it that loud, you guys. It's like overpowering me. There we go. Honestly, my mic. I could probably have it a little bit louder. There. Now you guys can hear me. Hopefully, I'm gonna check my mic settings. I never really do that often. Okay. I'm worried that it always shifts to like one of my lower quality mics. So, the opening cutscene of this game is a classic. This right here, the flying around part, I literally remember a dream like this when I was a kid. Not flying through Ocarina of Time, like flying around like a fairy, which is really weird when you think about it now. In fact, it scared me as a kid.
Hello.
But, besides that... Besides that, this game really means a lot to me. And so, if you haven't played it, then you probably should. It's well done indeed. It's a great game. It's just that I didn't read when I was a kid, and so I didn't really know what any of this said.
Hello.
We'll read text when it comes up. It's just the beginning so boring to me. The beginning of games always seems to bore me. So we're gonna run and we're gonna do this beginning part pretty quickly, just because I have done some speedrunning of this game, not like any completed runs, but just messing around with the physics. So hopefully that shines through a little bit. I'm not great. This game, I used to feel like I had smooth movements, but now things are a little more awkward. So, we're just not gonna bother. But what we are gonna bother with is the smooth frames per second. We might mess around a little bit with some of the settings to make things not look like poop. Like, textures like this and stuff are not my favorite. We'll probably be going for some tricks and glitches too. Let's see these enhancements section. Vanilla Plus. Oh, these are presets. I'm just messing through these settings. Whoa! N64 mode. Switch lineup tick. Enable 3D dropped items. Yes. Disable black bar letterboxes? I don't even know what that is. Dynamic wallet icon. Use gauntlets. Or show gauntlets in first person. Yeah, why not? Alright. Okay. They have crowd control of this game. Ivan the Fairy? Co-op mode. Fascinating. Rupee dashboard. I'm just looking through all these now. Hey! Maverick, welcome on in. I'm messing around with the settings of Ocarina of Time before I start. I'm hoping that I made the textures look a little better. We're gonna go in here to see. Honestly, they look alright. I guess you can't really change that much. You can't make it look any better than this. The classic. It's just not meant to run on this. Thanks for jamming. I hope you've been well. I, on the other hand, have been pretty well indeed. I could always be better. There's always room for improvement. That's what I say at work all the time. But I just want to sit here and chill with some Ocarina of Time today. So, if you're welcome to do that, thanks for stopping by. And if you're just stopping in, that's cool too. I do want to ask how you've been though, so if you are to watch me get hit by the boulder. I don't know how far I'm going to be able to get in this game today. I just wanted to play it. Alright, so we have the sword now. Pressing B makes the menu close. It's so smooth. This game, it's getting me. The smoothness. It's the best way to play it. And it's easy to play too. So if you haven't played this already, then maybe try it on computer. For real. One of these signs gives you a rupee for slashing. There it is. Look at that. The other sign is gives you a rupee if you back it by it. That didn't work. Yeah, I am so bad at this. So slow. There's a thing people do where they get up here, but it's too hard for me to do. That's not it. Look, I figure there's a couple of glitches I can do, but there's also a lot of things I can't. These 3D models are cool. I don't have enough. So we need to get 40 rupees so that we can buy the shield. Because in order to get to the next area, we need the sword and the shield. In doing that, will let us leave the forest. Our first tutorial is getting like 5 rupees. And right now, oh! If we cross this, then we'll have it. This is the joystick test right here. As you can see, my GameCube controller is flawless. I passed the test with flawless colors. Was that an N64 lag frame? No. I feel like my game just juttered for a second. That person wants us to look at her. We'll look at her on our way back out, just to show all this game has to offer. here. Yes, yes, you know how to use a fairy. So grateful that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using a fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press Z to look in that direction. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to people from a distance, like we're doing now. When you have nothing for you to target, you can press Z to just look forward. Try it. The backflipping and all this is pretty cool. Now we have a shield. So that means we can finally break the game pretty easily. I missed. I missed again. There we go. Infinite sword bridge. I just lost it. That's hilarious. This will be our best friend that I won't know how to use. It'll allow us to do cool tricks that I can't do. But in Majora's Mask I can do them because they're easier. In this game it's just kind of silly. I mean, no, it's not just silly. It's great for bosses and stuff, but... I missed. Oh, okay. I didn't get it that time. Well, anyways, this guy's name is Mito. But he doesn't tell you that unless you don't have the sword and shield. Well, honestly, I'm skipping his text anyway, so I'm just reading the first and the last. There they are. So, when I was a small child, and a slightly older child, I actually learned about I never learned about quick spinning. I didn't know it was a mechanic. So you'll see me use it basically all the time. Isn't that sweet? We get to go inside the Deku tree. The first dungeon. I'm kind of excited. I'm really excited, actually. So I'm just gonna say the crouch stab. This is pretty broken in this game, and so you'll see me using that a lot. Not just to activate ISG, but also for just killing stuff. Because it's really hard to get hit while you're crouch stabbing. Oh, this place looks great. What a mood. What a mood indeed. I'm very excited for this place. Because it feels like home to me. Oh, it's so great looking too. Let's get rid of some of these guys. Okay, I guess we gotta do that. So, you notice that that guy took 2 hits to kill. Now we're gonna crouch and get close to this guy. And they should die in 1 now. This one should also die. Maybe... there's a variety of reasons why they would die in 2 instead of 1. But the truth of the matter is, it has nothing to do with enemy health, and it has everything to do with the crouch stab. And that's what makes the crouch stab so beautiful. This is the map, if I remember correctly. There he is. Look at him. He's so cute. I think that the Deku race in Ocarina Time and Majora's Mask are some of the best looking creatures. They haven't aged particularly the best, but they're still so funny. Their eyes, their nose, their proportions, all of it is, without a doubt, a mood. I wish that this game had a little more greater in it, but for its time, it looks great. I mean, let's remember, we're playing with these enhanced graphics when we could be playing we could be playing like this. Graphics. Not that one. Enhancements. Graphics. N64 mode. Oh my goodness. It just blurs everything. Also, I left the menu up. I can hide that. Makes it look a little bit better. So, for whatever reason, these levels, like, these worlds are kind of filled with secrets and stuff like this that don't actually add that much. Well, because up here, I always thought this was a pretty hard chest to find for a recovery heart. But the question was, what would you put up here? Everything about this game has a lot of mystery surrounding it. Just with the way that things were made. You see that ladder up there? Let's see what Navi says. Look, something is hanging up there. Looks like an old ladder. So they want you to use the new item we got, the slingshot. Our friend for shooting things. But you may have noticed that we could just use this platform. It's a one-time platform, but we can get back. It falls and then it collapses. I'm gonna do something silly. I have an idea. Oh no. I don't know if I have anything to do on them. I missed. Oh well. So you're normally supposed to use the slingshot to get up to the next area, but we might be able to do some other kind of shenanigans. I just got it. I just got it for free. We got ISG, guys. Can you believe it? I certainly can't. We're gonna go for this baby spider. Okay, okay. Do we still have it? No, we don't have it anymore. That's unfortunate. We can get it off of targeting this guy, but it's a little hard. And so we're just gonna sneak past this dude. Okay, my parents just texted me a bombshell secret that I have to keep. So that's fun. We did it! We got past without using the slingshot. That's the goal. There he goes. So, I'm no way gonna be able to 100% this game. There's far too much in it. But there is a lot I want to mess around with. So you're gonna see me mess with random things. I don't need to go into this room. There's just a compass in here, I think. Yo, what up? there's a silly glitch for you if you didn't know. You can fall through the floor, and there's things that you can do with it. But we're gonna like this. All Zelda Ocarina of Time puzzles come from lighting torches. I'm gonna get the thing in here. I need to, right? For completion's sake. I mean, normally you don't need the compass and dungeon map. This is the compass. It has to be, right? So when I was a small one, I don't think I had any idea what the compass did. But now that I'm older, I know that it tells you about chests and boss rooms and all that. So, it's a little more useful now than it was. I remember I was recently playing Link's Awakening. And in Link's Awakening, I use the compass a lot, because that game's a little confusing on where things are and how you get chests and stuff. But yeah, great Zelda game. We killed it. Wait, let me live. So, this is something that they custom programmed in. They wanted to show it off so badly. The sword swinging is really fun in this game. I went a little too fast there. So, I always kind of forget that Zelda is like a puzzle game. Because these, you know, it's like, oh crap, how am I supposed to get that thing? It's like, how am I supposed to complete this thing? And then you just kind of find it out. But, it's not, this game, I mean, there is action to it, but it's not like action-oriented. So it's like, in your head, I think that this is just something lame. Now we know, it's recovery art. So like, you'd totally expect to be able to get up here. But you really, like you can, with glitches and stuff. Actually, do I want to climb back up there? I want to try once. I want to try once, and that'll be my only time. I haven't done this in years, but there's a ceiling stick. I used to be able to do it. Not consistently, not consistently. It would take me a lot of tries. And I didn't use save states or anything, because I would play on the Wii and stuff. But I do kind of want to try this. We can kind of just raw dog it. Okay, here we go. Raw dog this. I just completely missed the wall. That's probably the worst kind of fail I could do. It doesn't show anything about how it works. But beyond that, we're just gonna do it normal anyway. We were just gonna do this normal anyway. Whoa. So you can... I was just using the stick in water. I don't know how much of this is PC though. We don't need you. We don't talk to nerds. Nerds in the ground. We're skipping everything. We're gonna skip this. We're gonna backflip right over this. You're not supposed to be able to, but for some reason. It's really, it's not super precise, but you can. You need to wait until you're basically inside of it. It's easy every time. We're just ignoring everything. That's my gameplay style right here. Like, these enemies, they're kind of here just that you can collect resources anyways. You get sticks, you get these things. You just do a casual quick save. Good enough, good enough. Let me through. Yeah, cowards, run away. I didn't actually know that they ran away. That's kind of cool when you think about it. They're not just mindless enemies. They may or may not have the same animation, though. Have a heart? Have a heart? Ooh, this looks pretty cool. And there, everything loaded in. That's the wonders of 3D. Fast pushing. I forgot. I was like moving it and I'm like, this is weird. Something's off. And I remembered that it was using fast pushing. Ouch, I just hit the ground. So these guys, you're supposed to get a hint on how to defeat these guys in the right order. But we're not about that way. We just know that it's 2-3-1. It's classic. And so he just gave away the secret on how to defeat Goma. Henceforth, making me even feel like this is even more of a puzzle game. But if it's a puzzle game, why do I only have 1 rupee? We're gonna explore this room a little bit, because as a child, I don't actually think I got the ability to do that. It's so dark and eerie in here. But you can hear something on the ceiling. I think this room's really well done, especially with the fog and ground effects. Oh man. Oh man. They put a lot of time into this game. Making every intricate detail of it. And then also giving up on other things. And confusing everybody. Because some stuff was super detailed and some stuff was not super detailed. Hence, the Running Man. Oh, come on. That's okay. I only got 1 hit on him. Get down here. I'm sick of you. Here we go. Oh man. We actually did it. Like, we got him pretty quickly. We did a lot of damage in a short amount of time. And that killed him. Normally, like, there's this long cycle where he drops enemies and you have to kill the enemies and kill them. They foreshadowed the enemies before. But that's it. That's the dungeon. The war is over. We got 3 Skulltulas and the slingshot. Ugh. So now, let's actually listen to this cutscene, because it's something else. Well done, Dank. Thou hast demonstrated thy courage, and knew that thou would be able to carry out my wishes. I'm checking something real quick. Would thou listen? No. No, Jake. Thou must. My time is short. I was wondering if I could skip it. Okay. A wicked man of the desert cast a dreadful curse upon me. You gotta like the zoom in into his mouth. Is it gonna stop? It keeps going. It's still going. Oh, it was supposed to like go and get dark. The legs like very fast. It's very weird. I'm getting used to like some of the movement. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in the search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. That's right. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, in this world, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. The goddess of power, Din's fire. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom, love. Nehru's love. They're items in this game. The goddess of courage, Fiore's wind, I think. There they go. Your spectacles. These look really good for the time. I mean, they're a little choppy. I wish I could cover up my bad animations with bad graphics and stuff. Din, with her strong, flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created this form. Nehru gave her wisdom onto the earth and sought the law of the world. And also made the skybox, I guess. Good job to her. Fiore's, oh my goodness. Soil, life forms. Cool. Courage is life forms. The 3 great goddesses, their labors complete, departed for the heavens. And golden sacred triangles remained at the time where the goddesses left them. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the life basis for the world providence. And the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. I totally read that, but like, I didn't understand it. Just because I was thinking about other stuff. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart. Thou must never suffer that man with the evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the deathly curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Thou, through your valiant efforts to break the curse, you succeeded. I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link was so tired. Link was so tired. Go to Hyrule Castle. There you'll meet the Princess of Destiny. Take the stone with you. The stone was what the man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. And here's the sacred stone. I'm kind of excited to see it. It already looks great. It looks great in the normal game with the reflective textures and stuff. No, they did a good job. They did a good job. Forget what I would... I'm trying to count the triangles. I think that's pretty good. It is a sacred stone. The future depends on thee, Dank. Thou art courageous. Man, intro's hitting different. Navi the fairy helped Dank to carry my will. I entreat thee, Navi. Goodbye. And then he dies. He just dies. Saddest deaths. Saddest deaths I could think of. 1 second. I'm gonna listen back to how I sound versus... No, okay. Let's wait until... Navi doesn't even care! She just says, let's go to Hyrule. Goodbye, Jakutri. They're just running. The only person who cares is Mito, the great protector. Great friend. Great. Here's Mito. He's not gonna let us through. Hey, Dang, what did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? How do you know? How could you do such a thing like that? It's all your fault. And then he just walks away. Okay, where? What? Did he? He went to his house. He's in his house. We're going to Mito's house. I know where Mito lives. It's canon. But why would he go there? Why did he disappear? I've never thought of this before. What's he gonna say if we just go there? Does everybody change text now? Are they out of their intro phase? I can teach you about icons at the top of the screen. I don't want to learn about either. None of you are Mito. Wait a second, this isn't Mito's house. See, since I went into that house, it made him go to the side for whatever reason. Normally he blocks the gate. I think? No, I'm wrong. He waits until he gets a spiritual stone. Here's Mito's house. Hey, what are you doing in my house? That's all he has to say. So, they want us to go to Hyrule Castle, but I want to go pick up a little something special. Let me save and quit. The reason why is because I want Navi to start charming at me again. What's the reset button? F1? No? Ship. Reset. Control R. Okay. Okay. Now we're basically at the same spot that we were on my test file. Although, there's quite a bit for us to do now. The world really opens up a little bit. Not all the way, but it's nice though. It's something I really like about Ocarina of Time. Every area is mostly accessible. So now we're gonna go collect one of the main items. We're gonna go and get some other heart pieces too. Oh, I should really, before I forget, there's one item we need to get from over here. Sarah from the beginning of the game, I kinda just jumped past her. She was supposed to say a lot of important stuff. Not really that important, but she was supposed to be our friend. And she is our friend, because we have this cutscene right here. Oh, you're leaving? I knew you would leave the forest someday, Dang. Because you are different from me and my friends. But it's okay, because we'll always be friends forever, won't we? Funny that you mention it. I want you to have this Ocarina. Please take good care of it. I skipped her text. I don't know what she said. I was skipping the Ocarina tutorial text. I like the field, but we're not going to be spending time. We're not going to be spending much time in here to start. Because we're going to take the back road. Because that way it has more items. And more heart pieces that I know I'm getting. So the Ocarina allows us to do nothing right now. But perhaps there will be some other uses for it. Well, let's see. I don't remember when we get each song. So this dude just gives us a upgrade to our slingshot right away, which is nice. See, not all Deku scrubs are mean. Actually, a lot of them are chill, now that I think about it. Oh my goodness. I wasn't even paying attention. I was too busy figuring out how to accurately cheat. Also, I'm on C-Stick, so this might be an absolute mess. I don't even really need to post it in chat. I can just keep it on screen. I just think it's silly to send it in chat. Yeah, they probably didn't expect people to... I mean, they probably did expect people to write it down. It's not that hard. It's a fun game normally. I just don't really want to play it right now. Like this little mini game. Plus, sometimes it can be a little jank. No, this game works perfectly fine. I just mess up the things. Alright. That's our second one right there. I just want the heart piece. I am not ready to type, unfortunately. This is the long, hard one. But, of course, I'm cheating. And this is probably one of the hardest combinations. I've done this normally so many times that I'm allowed to cheat. This one, though, I don't know if I'd be able to remember it. It has a pattern to it that I probably would be able to remember. But it's kind of hard to tell because the way that I remember stuff is just by repeating it. Harpies! Rupees? So, the way to play this game most efficiently is kind of to avoid going through areas multiple times, as far as I can tell. So, it's prioritizing the main items we need. And so, in doing that, we're going to try and Navi dive here. because there's an item that we can get relatively quickly. If we can get this. Hey, whoa! We got it! I didn't really expect that. I mean, I guess. I was prepared for failure, I could say. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going down the river, collecting a ton of rupees, but then we're gonna climb back up. Because I'm a baby, and I wanna get the silver scale, so I have that opened up. But unfortunately, getting that's a bit of a chore. Because we need to climb back up with our best friend, the chicken. Normally we need bombs to get through here, but we don't have any bombs. So we're gonna use this guy. This guy is gonna give us the ability to get in. Actually, we're gonna buy magic power. Maybe even 2. Yeah, we're gonna buy 2. The more we buy, the more expensive we get, so there we are. That's right. Unfortunately, the music's going away now that it's nighttime. One of the sad things about this area. That's pretty cool. I kind of didn't know how to do that. It makes sense. So, it makes sense to be like, why are you carrying this chicken down? Why are you carrying this chicken up here? And it's pretty easy. It's a pretty easy solution. It's because there's a song that we get after we meet Zelda. And we probably could go get that. But we aren't most people. I saw that Skulltula, but I can't get it right now, unfortunately. So what we're gonna do, so this waterfall, normally we need to have that, but we can do this instead. And just get right past the waterfall. Chicken strats. So now we're at this area early. We skip bombs, we skip Zelda's lullaby, and what are we gonna do with this? Well, we need to farm rupees. That's what we need to do. Good thing farming rupees in this area is kind of easy, because this one always gives you 5. And so if we just keep entering the shop, then we can... Whoa, okay. The loading zones being fast is getting to me. I don't know how many, I don't know how many rupees we need. I'm gonna go with 40. Don't ask, don't ask. And the reason why is because, again, I want scale. That's all I want right now. Actually, I want scale, and then I want the bottle. And then I want to put a fish in the bottle. Honestly, the bottle isn't even that useful. Thanks, what are you doing? You only have 39. Dummy, I have 40. You walk faster going backwards. So what we're gonna do is hope that we have the right. It's probably gonna be like 20. It is 20. We need to pick up these 5, 6 rupees. I think we only need to pick up 5, but yeah. It gives us 50 seconds. That's kind of a lot. Especially because we can pick up multiple with one guy sometimes, if they're close enough together. Not these. We got some pretty bad spawns. Oh, we can pick up these 2 though. Let's go. He didn't stand a chance. We scammed him. I was trying to roll. Money's hard to come across. Oh, okay. When he is hard to come across. You see that? I got scammed. I got scammed out of that jar that always drops a rupee. That stands for blue rupee for you guys following at home. So the funny thing is, you do the diving game, but you need to re-talk to him again for the prize. Because, of course, he can't just give it to you, but some people are confused. Dive back down, hit my noggin. So that scale allows us to dive deeper. It'll let us do a couple more things later on. But for now, we're just going to go through here. Because we need this bottle. While we're here, we're also gonna get Scarecrow's song. Because it's just right here. This Scarecrow teaches you a melody. So now, when he's older, we'll be able to teleport using that melody. Not teleport. Sorry, I'm silly. What's that melody used for? It makes him spawn in random places where you can hookshot him. Basically, any place that looks impossible to reach probably needs Scarecrow's song. So now this bottle with a note in it, we gotta clear out the note. And then we should be all set. We missed it again. Shut up! Oh my, I am. That's what CFG says. Is that where I got that mannerism from? You guys ready for this cutscene? They sped it up. Look at how fast he's scooting. Guys, this may seem slow, but this is revolutionary. Oh, he's so fast. He's weeping. Guys, I'm kind of sad. I want him to do it again. I want him to wait for me. We're gonna go get a fish. And then we're gonna go continue like normal. That's all we're really here for right now. Now, you may be asking, why do I want fish in a bottle so much? Like, what use does it have? Well, surprisingly more than you'd expect. Most people use bugs, but I think the fish is funnier. Crap, I forgot to use the the chicken to get that, so I'll have to use some other shots later. Oh, that's so cool. They have the 3D boulder. So now, hopefully it stays day for a while. Because we're gonna go to the castle, and we're gonna need it to be day. And then be night. And then be day again. Take me away, River. I already got my magic beans. Is the river faster? I never really thought about it. Or does it flow the other way? Does it flow at all? It does flow. We're swimming down the river. I don't think it's faster than backwalking, but it's certainly something. So, the owl really wants us to go to the castle and not go to... Actually, I want to hear what he has to say. Hey, Dank, wait a second, friend. Beyond this point, you'll find Kakariko Village. Have you seen the Princess of Hyrule? If not, I suggest you go to the castle. Did you get all that? Yeah, okay. Dank, you're the only one who complete your quest ahead. We haven't even met this dude yet. Because we skipped him. We glitched. So we were supposed to meet him at the very beginning. He was supposed to give us a long-winded cutscene. And instead, we're going to Kakariko Village. Of course we are, right? No. I decided against it. I was thinking about all the stuff I would rather do after. He just said the same thing. He wants us to go to the castle. I figured that there were a couple cool things that we could do later on. I didn't want to do them now, because there's a lot of different things you can do in Ocarina depending on the items. Backflip. I love the casual backflip. I wish I could just casually do what Link does. I wish I could do this. I don't need the last one. The marketplace. Ouch. Unfortunately, it looks as crusty as the original game, but all the 3D models look a lot better, so it looks very out of place. I'm gonna buy a shield, but not use it. Well, use it when it's hot out. Fun time, fun time. There goes all of our money. All of that for not much. So now, if you haven't played Ocarina of Time, this is Malin. We're gonna talk to her real quickly. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy. A fairy boy from the forest. My name's Malon, and my dad owns Malon Ranch. My dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. So, I don't know why the game expects you to, like, know about Malon. Because, well, really what it is you're trying to meet Zelda, and she is a big help, because she gives you, well, you'll just see. That's Hyrule Castle. And there's the owl again. The owl. Hey! Yeah, that was for a minigame earlier, Sea-Dog. Welcome on back. Thanks for the lurk. Hey, Sea-Dog, have you played Ocarina of Time? Right now. So, oh. Gotta get back here before night. Nah. No Ocarina of Time? It's a classic. This game means so much to me. So here's Malon again, and she's gonna give us an item that we need. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? Well, yeesh, I'd hate to spoil this for you. He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Oh yeah, if you go look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. A weird egg. Not the spoils. I don't know exactly how you are on spoils, and so... so, like, obviously, if you need to not watch, then that's whatever. I just needed to get this egg so that it would hatch. I don't care about spoils. Okay, fine, gotcha. Well, honestly, a lot's already happened in the game, and there's a lot that I don't... there's a lot that I just skipped through. I actually kind of like spoilers. Well, you don't have to go that far. Well, honestly, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna do stuff and I'm not gonna explain it. Because that's how I roll. I'm gonna do things that sound normal and then all of a sudden they're not. Like, because I so fluently just got past these guards that you're gonna be like, hopefully not remembering by the time you play. But I'm not going that far, LOL. It's just how I think on spoilers. You are going that far, and there's nothing you can do about it. Alright, we have a bit of time to kill, so we're gonna get ISG on this dude and put some wood. Oh no, we don't have time to kill. Get down! So we're gonna watch our weird egg, now that it's sunlight. Oh, the fast pushing! I love it. Normally when you're playing Ocarina of Time, it takes forever to push these things. Look, a chicken hatched from the egg. The miracle of life. What in tarnation? We just opened the... Some spoilers I don't really like if I care about the movie, like, Cars. Are you saying that you got Cars spoiled as a young child? What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Well, let's have the cutscene actually be looked at. Hey, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon and Malin, owner of Long Long Ranch. Went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here and got some rest. I guess I fell asleep. What? Malin's looking for me. Oh, I'm gonna catch up from her now. No, I didn't get spoilers for cars. I was too young to understand the spoilers, probably. Properly. I messed up bad, leaving Milan behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Alright. That's a reoccurring character. That's important, because Long Long Ranch is important. I wonder why. But that's just an easy example. Oh, okay, easy example. So yeah, now we're sneaking inside of this castle because we just desperately need to meet Princess Zelda. Oh, so, okay, I'm gonna try this a couple of times, but in order to get caught by the guards, you need to be on the ground for an extended period of time. And so you can kind of skip the long waiting part here by just side hopping. And now, hopefully, I shouldn't be able to do this the entire time. Every time you hit a loading zone, then it resets. So what you really want to do is, like, every time the screen kind of transitions, then we're safe. So we're gonna hopefully use a little head knowledge here to our advantage. But hopefully this screen is a little easier, because this guard part is a little difficult sometimes. I don't want to side hop like this. I just want him to go. There we go. Okay, we're safe. Oh, the joys. Hey, you ready for some spoilers? There's a plant up there. Hey, you! Don't cause any trouble. That's revolutionary. Do you see how the guard peeks around? That's so funny. He only does it once, unfortunately. But over here, look! New soup! If you slingshot this window, it's supposed to... There we go. They added soup in a Zelda game. There's Yoshi and Peach. It's a nice little Easter egg. And then the other Easter egg. Luigi. Can you believe they made a little cameo? Anyways. Time to meet Princess Zelda. This part, I'll talk about just that you don't have to. We're Link, and we were told by the Deku Tree to come meet Zelda, and we have no idea why. We just know about this evil dude who showed up in our dream once. And she's very confused that we have a fairy and we're from the forest, and we have the stone. All of those things combined, we're not Zelda, LOL. You're right, it's Zelda meeting Zelda. The Legend of Zelda. He's so good at this. Okay, so the fact that we are showing up just like her dream... We just lied. That's a little odd. I thought you might have it, because you're the one from the dream. You really don't have it? Tell me the truth. Yeah, we have it. Just as I thought. So everything's lining up, and she's gonna tell us the dark story of Hyrule. Basically the same one that we heard from before. She's gonna tell us about a prophecy that follows after the first part that we heard from the Deku Tree. So she's kind of continuing the story when she came up. But, of course, before we do that, we're gonna snoop on Ganondorf, who she does name drop. She name drops him as Ganondorf. Sacred realm, been passed down from the royal family. Okay, I guess we start with the story. The legend goes like this. If there's a Hyrule, where's Obi-Wan? Or Lorule? Is Hyrule? Oh, Hyrule. Okay, so these three gods that we already talked about. They're talking about the Triforce, because the Great Deku Tree mentioned the Triforce, but didn't mention about what it does. So now she's talking about what the Triforce does. An evil mind. I have no idea what the Triforce does. It's like it can be used for destroying worlds, probably. Also, this cutscene's really fast. I couldn't read any of that. Maybe it's the 60 frames per second. You have your own tree, the Deku Tree. Great Deku Tree. This game has Deku everything. Deku leaves. Not Deku leaves, but Deku scrubs. Deku just means forest in this game. Scrubs, sticks, nuts. Okay, I just skipped all that on accident. But she told me about the Ocarina of Time. And now it's snooping time. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other elements of the dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man there. Will you look at him through the window? No! Please, if you don't hurry, he'll be gone. And okay, we're just looking through it anyways. Way to go, young kid Link. There he is. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. He swedged his allegiance to my father, but I don't think he's sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning yet. Technically, there's 5 triangles, 3 full triangles that make one big one, and that's 4. But I said 5, so where's the 5th? It's missing. It's fallen out of the center. Ganondorf is great. Well, just you wait, because we're gonna see him a little bit, maybe. I don't know how far we're gonna get. We probably won't see him again this entire time. He didn't believe the prophecy, but I can sense the man's evil intentions. When Ganondorf is affected by nothing less than the what Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Ground. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. He wants to conquer the entire empire. No, the entire world. Dang. Now, we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. I want to try that. I don't believe you. She goes into this cutscene and she says, please believe me, my prophecies have never been... Okay, never being wrong is... Why would her father not believe her if all of her prophecies were never wrong? I am afraid. I have a feeling the man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such a terrifying power. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. We will protect the Ocarina of Time with all the power, and he shall not have it. We gotta go get the other 2 stones before Ganondorf does. One more thing. Take this letter. If you look in the right top corner, you'll notice that the letter replaced the chicken. That's very fascinating to a lot of people. Because why the heck did Zelda steal our chicken? We're just supposed to pretend it doesn't exist? We're supposed to pretend that the chicken's gone? But yeah, there's the chicken. And there's Impa over there. Impa's in the Breath of the Wild game too. But here she is, and she's gonna basically say, hey, get out. She's in charge of protecting Zelda. I'm Impa of the Shikens, responsible for protecting Zelda. Everything she is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. Are you heading out on a big new adventure? My role in the princess's dream was to teach the melody to the one in the forest. This is the melody of the royal family. It's also a lullaby, so it's called Zelda's Lullaby. It goes left, up, right. Left, up, right. These are songs that you have to memorize, but they're also in the pause menu. This is our first song we get to know. Zelda's Lullaby. How fitting. We use this to unlock some of the other songs. We can actually get the other songs pretty quickly. Everything in this game, a lot of it is pretty easy to get, actually. You just gotta know how to get it. There's a lot of secrets and a lot of things. I'll do them quickly, so that if you're not... I'll do them pretty quickly, just because, you know, there's a lot to do. A lot to get through. It's funny, because I haven't played this game in so long, and yet it still seems so fresh. So, I don't know if you were here before, Sea Dog, but we went up to Kakariko Village, and then I said, no, never mind, I don't really want to go there yet. Because you kind of need certain aspects. You needed Zelda's letter to get up to Death Mountain, and I wanted to go to Death Mountain as quick as I could. So I figured there was no point in double doing it. I don't think there's any way... Oh, yeah. Because Death Mountain has some really important things. But we're gonna take a little detour and go over to Long Long Ranch. In this game, it's faster to walk backwards. That's why I'm doing it. And we are going to get a song. That's it. We're just going to get a song. That's... I wish there were more to it. I don't know why I'm getting the song right away. I'm just afraid that I'll forget it if I don't. That's a wall. I was going the wrong way. I love walking backwards. I'm glad you do. So this is Long Long Ranch. Pretty cool place. Actually, there is a mini game we get to do in here. So now, we'll wake him up again, because he's asleep. I'm awake already. What? Well, I'll be if it ain't the Forest Kid. By the way, thanks for waking me up. Now he's in a good mood. What are we up to today? How about a little game? 3 Super Cocos. We need to find these Cocos among the other Cocos. It'll give us something good. 10 rupees for a play. 30 seconds. Start looking. That's one. That's the second. That one went into the air. No! I just left. No. Well, now we know how to play. I went for that one first, and I think this one's the second circle. Nope. Okay, that's the second. Third one over here. Oh, I did it. Wait, the dank didn't know how to play. I knew how to play, but everybody else needed to know. All Sea Dog and everybody else. Otherwise, I'd just be picking up chickens and you'd be so confused. Okay. Talent. You gotta be one of the world's best cowboys. How'd you like to marry Milan, huh? Yeah, Malon. No. Haha, I was just kidding, just kidding. I think you're a little young for that, aren't you? Ha ha ha. Proud present to you. Sample of our very own Long Long milk. After drinking it, you can keep the bottle. So guess what? Bottles are really hard to come by in this game, and I thought that he was gonna give us an actual thing. Too young for marriage. Shut up. For real. Let's go to Mom. Do you see this staircase? So this staircase... Why is it like this? Because you'd be like, okay, there's storage up here, right? No, this is a room. This is the room that they sleep in. This is the bedroom. It's just weird that, you know, they'd have a step like that in terms of, like, this actual room. Okay, Okay, so I'm trying to do something really quickly where I, Okay. Why doesn't it work in here? Oh, you can't attack these chickens. Okay, so there's a lot of chickens that you can attack, but I guess you can't attack specifically those chickens. That's fine. Anyways, back to what we were actually doing before I wasted my time getting milk. Alright, so this is Milan, she's singing. You gotta talk to her. And then she says, oh, it's the fairy boy again. I heard that you found my dad. How did you like the castle? Did you see the princess? My dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Oh yeah, I'd like to introduce you to my friend, fairy boy. She's this horse. Her name is Ipana. Isn't that cute? Yeah, I don't know if she's ever gonna be that useful. So now, we're gonna attack her with our sword. And then we're gonna talk to her a ton of times, and then pull out something. And then you're gonna say, oh, are we gonna play a song? Play this song. Up, left, right. Up, left, right. This is our second song. This song's gonna do nothing for a long time, and that's okay. Songs that do nothing are our jam. It makes Epona like us. That's all it really does. Now Epona's gonna be all over us. Small, insignificant, peculiarly small horse that will probably not come back in the story whatsoever, nor will it be important to Zelda in any other game ever. Let's just get pushed by Epona. Push us this way, horse. Insignificance is basically my middle name. These horses look good with this. This PC port makes the horses look good. I gotta say, pretty proud of the way they look. So yeah, we're gonna be doing the second dungeon just because in the early game, we need a lot of items. And so we're gonna make sure that we get all of those items. The first of which being our slingshot. We got our slingshot from our first dungeon. The song sounds like you can feel the love tonight in the Lion King. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I like you saying that. I kind of hope that you don't say it again. But if you do, I'll just get over it. So yeah, walking backwards, making our way over to the staircase. There's a town up here. So we're entering Kakariko Village at night, which is honestly super helpful to an extent. So we're in this town at night. I like it more during the day. Okay, the reason why? It's just because I don't know if I agree with it, but like, you know, to his their own. I'm trying to attack this guy and I'm having trouble doing it. That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. I can't attack him. Oh my goodness, this is taking forever. There we go, okay. Now you may be like... I'm not very good at theatrical timing with that. I was gonna say you may be wondering why I'm doing that, but it's because I activated my chainsaw sword. My chainsaw sword lets me cut grass without swinging it. How could this ever be useful, right? Anyways, I was gonna grab something. Actually, I needed the chainsaw sword, so I'm gonna go use the chainsaw sword for something. We need the chainsaw sword to get this spider. You may be asking, how does the chainsaw sword get the spider, right? Well, normally we'd get hit, but we could just do this. Always active is always active. So we just did that. Now we're gonna jump down here. And now we get a free heart piece. I don't know how they missed that. I don't know how they didn't think about people doing that. Maybe they liked it. I mean, I guess it's pretty cool. Oh. 5 Skulltulas. We unlock items with those, so that's why we're collecting them. I think that's kind of it for this area. So now we're gonna go on up here. Okay, right now he's saying that the road's closed. Can't we read the sign over there? Eh, I see you're just a kid, so you can't read yet. We're gonna go read the sign. Death Mountain, no passage without a royal decree. Wow, isn't that fascinating that it says unless there's a royal unless you have a royal decree can you get through. Wow, if only we had one of those. We can pull out Zelda's letter. And it says it doesn't seem to work here because we need to do it right next to him. Because he can't read. This is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Let's see. This is Dank. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. Wah ha ha ha. Some kind of funny game has our princess come up with now. Okay, okay. Alright. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. And now he's going to tell us about the Happy Mask Shop, and I really could care less. He told us about the Happy Mask Shop and how he wants a mask from there. Dude, this is so sad. We're going through here at night, and so there is no music. I mean, it's the adventurous theme, but I guess that's the legacy of the day-night cycle. Get over here, you. We did it. Spiders. See, the combat in this game. So, like I said before, nobody was here when I said it, but this game is a lot like a puzzle game. I mean, it's not really much of an action game. There is action elements to it, but the combat's still pretty smooth. I don't know. I mean, it honestly hasn't aged the best, but it does a pretty good job. We'll try this, like, once. Okay, I did it too early. You can clip into here, but I'm not very good at it. Oh, that's fascinating. Let's... Yeah. Not really good at any kind of clips or anything. Okay. I can't do super cool tricks. I can do a couple cool tricks. But one of my favorites is definitely this. Oh, we'll do that on the way down, actually. Okay. Crap. I went here too early. I need to go... I can't do this yet. I need to go back to the forest. We're just gonna save quit. So now... I just refreshed chat. I was trying to do this. There we go. Wow, that's so smooth. Like the music restarts and all that. So yeah, this was my test profile. This is my new profile. I need to not get those two confused. So that means I'll at least have to beat the second dungeon. Which I can definitely do tonight. I might go for the third. So you may be asking, why did I just save and reset? It's because I need to go to a specific place. I need to go over here. Oh. I almost did something out of order. I need to go meet another friend. Dude, Link's, like, early childhood years is literally go talk to, like, Princess Zelda, go talk to Milan, go talk to this third girl who we've met before, but you may have forgotten her already because I kind of skipped her multiple times. Oh, Sea-Dog, you definitely don't know this third girl, but literally it's just Link going, like, this is Sea-Dog's life right now that we're in. We just go around talking to all the different girls. This way now. I think straight. Do we go this way? LOL, I do that? Oh boy, do ya. We get to fight a wolf! This is such a one-handed fight. I'm not fighting it the way you're supposed to. You're supposed to Z-target it, and then it's supposed to just run around you. Okay, true, but it's probably for the same reasons as, like, It's for side quests. I don't know if it's a side... You're a legend. Honestly, for some reason, the girls in this game with Link always seem to be part of the main quest. Okay, so that wolf took a little longer than I thought it should have. Okay, we need to go through here, so this is like the maze area. Look at these decky scrubs. Let's get a closer look at them. What would Sarah say if we told her about going to save Hyrule? Wow, isn't that so funny, Navi? Isn't that so funny? You're talking about Link and another girl. Well, you know, we're already gonna marry Malon. We already got permission. That's such a weird thing to say. Oh, wrong way. Wow, I don't even know my mazes anymore. I was too busy side hopping for no reason at all. This is the wrong way too. We gotta go through the water. Oh, we got hit. I was shielding too, mind you. We need to back up that for the only thing different is Link has a girl and I have none. LOL. Link does not have a girl. Link has dedicated himself. He's gone. He's like Paul. Paul from early Christianity. He is dedicated to the Lord. He is dedicated to serving a purpose. So Link has no time for women. Okay, then we're probably the same. You are Link in a lot of ways, especially in height. Link is short right now. I mean, he's a small child, and then he grows up to be a decently sized person. But yeah, we're gonna skip most of this cutscene. We're just learning a third song. It's down, right, up. Down, right, left. Down, right, left. Down, right, left. I mean, it's a short... Wait. I'm average. I mean, is short person week. Apparently, or it was. Okay. Congratulations. Welcome to short person week. That's awesome. Okay, guess what? Control R. We're oh no! I gotta do that again because I'm stupid. Unless it auto-saved. I forgot to save. I gotta go do that again because I just forgot to save. Oh my goodness. I feel like such a fool. But honestly, I did something else that made me have to restart. It's okay. That's not much of a time loss. We just get to enjoy the great textures. I'm glad we get to enjoy this together. Me and you. So, yeah. Link being short and talking to women, you just got to see... Link doesn't do much talking either, you know? People just lay their traumas onto him. Link doesn't have much to say. Does that sound familiar, Sadog? I guess, yeah, I got a lot to say, too. I will also say that Link also has a couple of parenting issues. Although they're probably a little different from yours. Yeah, maybe I am similar to Link. Maybe we all have a little bit of Link inside of us, and that's what links us together. Ha, I'm funny. Link doesn't make puns, though, or stream. But yeah, this version of Link is probably one of the weirdest and most awkward. We gotta wait for this dude to attack us, but he just doesn't want to. He takes forever. Attack us already. I wanna die. I don't wanna die. I wanna kill you. Link dog. L dog. Okay, he's dead. Let me out. Okay. Speed right. Well, take damage because that's faster. Okay, never mind. Get me out of here. Okay. okay. I was able to jump up the ledge that time, but not before. Here we go. Speed. Look at the speed. Look at how fast we go. Dude, Sarah doesn't know what hit her. We're already back. That only took like a minute. It's amazing what you can do with a little speed in this game. Especially because I'd never been through that part in like years and years and years. But I used to play this game like all the time. Look at how good the models look compared to everything else. Everything else just looks poopy. Down, right, up, down, right, up. I really like Majora's Mask though, because the textures don't look poopy, they just look crusty. There's a difference. There are some poopy textures though, but not in Clockdown. Clockdown looks good. They did a really good job on it. Oh, Sea Dog, did you end up watching all of that video I sent? Yeah, I really liked that video. I downloaded the thing for Majora's Mask, but it didn't run on my computer, and so I just gave up. There we go, we saved. Control R. Wow, isn't that perfect? Again, the reason we saved is because we want to save warp back to this place. But now that we got the song, we can actually go to the canyon. But honestly, this probably is around the same pace as I had another way of getting around, but I decided to save warp just because then it would actually take us through here. And also, I don't know if we're gonna run in the owl yet. There he is. Good thing. There we go. He told us everything we needed to hear. Everything we skipped earlier. We needed to talk to that owl because he is necessary and important. And now we have to run into a tree, apparently. Hyrule feels so good when we're walking backwards. I wonder what that thing is. Wonder what that thing is. Oh, look at that. Look at where I've been. Where am I? Well, we're actually looking at the map to figure that out. It's a road trip. Oh, why did you have to do that? Come on, now we have to look the right way so I can jump off into the water. So, the music in this game actually changes. I want to talk about, like, the main theme, the Hyrule theme, because that theme actually changes depending on what you're doing. Oh, so we're here during the day now. We can do some pretty cool... Well, can we do anything cool while we're here during the day? Not as much as I'd like. So yeah, never mind. We're just gonna leave. But now we get to go on an adventure through Death Mountain as a child. We're gonna avoid the enemies this time. They were cool to fight, but only once. I'm getting stuck on the wall, so I'm not walking as fast as I would like to. Look at all the Gorons that are here during the day. These guys, this is how they look in this. Let's get a closer look at one. Excuse me, Rock Child. Would you like to see Zelda's letter? Oh, look at that. Their purple, beady eyes. Kind of sad they got rid of that. Those fascinating lips. What's he scratching at? Does he go away at night? Are you gonna leave me? Or are you gonna chill here at night? Either way, we've already got quite a few items in our inventory. We've only just begun. Okay, for whatever reason, I didn't even dive there. Okay, apparently I needed to press B instead of A. Okay, so now that we're down here, we can play the special song that opens this door. Now, the reason why this works, you're supposed to talk around to people, and they're supposed to tell you. Apparently, I was not close enough to the door. Oh, I'm wrong. Alright, have a fun time, Sea Dog. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Oh, man. So, if you haven't played Zelda before, you should be super confused. Because what I just did was I jumped into a pit, and then I played Zelda's Lullaby, and it opened a door, and then I played this other song called Sarah's Song, and now this dude's dancing. And honestly, there is a reasonable explanation to what's going on. I just don't want to share it. I don't think it's worth it. It's not as cool as the idea of me just making this dude dance. But he gave me an item that gets me to the second dungeon, so we'll go take care of that. I would hate to spoil what Ocarina of Time's all about. But with this newfound power, we can activate a shortcut. So hopefully, here we go. Now, you can hear Sarah's song from me, which is the song that we just played. So yeah, now this will take us right back to the forest we were just at. Pretty cool. So now that, since we have Silver Scale, we can actually get to Zora's Domain, and then from Zora's Domain we could get to here. So we have all the areas. We have the 3 beginning areas. I guess there's a few later areas. But we have a lot of them opened up. So now, I'm thinking about if I want to... I'm thinking about, there's a couple things that I can do here. And I'm thinking about if I want to do them, or if I just want to save them for later. There is one thing I think I want to get done. That has to do with lighting a torch. I'm trying to figure out where that torch is, though. I can't find it. Look at this. I'm gonna make these blocks disappear. Oh, I don't have the song. Never mind. Hi. I don't know what I want to do. I wish I had better routing, but really I'm just kind of playing it by whatever. I'm trying to figure out where our open torch is, because I want to light all the torches, is what I want. But I haven't seen one yet. Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way, that's why. The lit torches are in here. Here we go. Important, I swear. Lighting my bomb. I have no idea why the character spins there. But either way, we got that to spin. So now... there's gotta be better bombs than this. Icky. This is icky. I don't like having to do this. I don't like bomb flowers. I don't don't want to, like, have to climb the ladder either. Okay, let me check out its pattern real fast. Because it's just spinning in a simple circle. Yeah, it is just spinning in a circle. So I have to time it so that it's on the right. I don't like it. The other bomb flowers are up there. And I think that it wants to use a bomb bag. But I'm pretty sure this one is too. I'm missing my cycle. Okay, here's the idea. I could go a lot faster if I go back. That might be like... Hey, remember that thing I said about going backwards? Well, it didn't work. I don't like it. I'm not having fun anymore. If I feel like he's always on the other side every time I go for it. That time it wasn't. Hey, buckets. I'm glad I got it. That really wasn't worth it either. Because that literally just gave us a heart piece. Remember that thing I said about a heart piece? It did not. I thought it was supposed to... Am I... Wait, is it spinning again? It is spinning again. I have to do it again? I think it gives you a heart piece after you do it 3 times. Maybe. Nope. Almost. This is the gameplay I hope that you guys are looking for. Some dude backwalking and trying to shoot a bomb into the... It's so stupid. Because, like, you get bombs later in the game. But this worked. We watched it work. We're gonna do it again. Because I've already sunk in so much time into this. Buckets! Yeah, we're gonna explode this thing. Bloopies? Is it gonna give us bloopies this time? Maybe it has to be a normal bomb. Because I'm gonna do it a 3rd time. 3rd time's the charm. And if I don't see a change, then maybe it only works with bombs. No. Am I really going to buy a recovery heart right now? I just don't like the noise. There we go. I respected you guys as the chat because I did not want to hear that stupid noise. I spent 10 rupees for you. All of my earnings. Is there a reason for walking backwards? Yeah, there actually is a reason. The reason why is that you walk way faster backwards than you do forwards. So it gives me a lot more time to, like, catch up on this. Thanks for asking, Maggie. Welcome on in. So look at how far I can get with this bomb as I walk normally forward. We're gonna go until it explodes. Or until it starts flying. So you can see I got to there, right? But the second I grab this bomb and I start walking backwards, then you'll see how much faster I end up going. You see just how much further I made it before I died. That's why we're walking backwards. That's why we're shooting buckets. I hope that Dave is sleeping well. I hope that he's actually asleep. I didn't realize it was this late, actually. Yeah, but unfortunately, I lose time if I don't get the right angle. This is so stupid. I'm going... No, one more time. That's it. One more time, and then I'm giving up. It can't be that hard, right? I already did it twice. I'm just so sick of it. I'm not happy about that either. So this game, I'm thinking about this right now, and I'm thinking about how much stupid things this game is full of. They put a lot of details into this. I missed. So, like, the fact that I'm even doing this is, like, really fun. I'm starting to have fun shooting these baskets. Like the challenge. So good on the team for making something this fun, especially on the 64, a system known for its, well, its linear capabilities usually. I missed. I'm not missing. I just need it to line up because these bomb charges don't go any slower. If it just gives me rupees again, then I'm leaving. Hey! The heart piece! And good ones. Maybe it's like just a chance. But anyways, that's it. That's all we were here for. The heart piece. Yay. I know. Thank you. I'm kind of a legend at that. But now, we're gonna go into... Ouch. I went the wrong way anyway, so... We're gonna go defeat our second dungeon in Ocarina of Time. Hey, whoa! Blocks Rodney, welcome on back! Glad you're here for some Ocarina of Time PC play. Heyo. Yeah, right now, I'm just kind of doing a casual playthrough of this game because I got really excited for some of the developments in the PC port. You were doing things? Well, glad you could roll up. We are going to. So, we got a power to pick up these bombs, and we're just throwing it on down there. I missed. And so the bomb blew up in the wrong place. And so I need to try that again. I did it again. I can't throw bombs. I can't throw them straight. I'm thinking about my backflip angle. They just want you to throw it straight. And I'm overcomplicating it. There we go. We just exploded some poor sign. And now, we're gonna grab and throw that. Set that down. Another heart piece. Hey, we got 4 heart pieces, so now we have more health. Not that it matters that much. So, if you don't know how this game's structured, there's 3 dungeons that you play as before you turn into an adult. They're called child dungeons, and usually that gets a lot of people put on a list, but here, this is our second child dungeon, and this one is, well, lava and fire themed. I feel like I've done this one recently, though, so I might do a couple of weird skips. Not weird skips, but just uncommon maneuvers. Because we can skip basically the entire first section by rolling into this bomb. So now, we can just jump right up here. And that unlocks the second area, so we don't even have to bother with the first. Not until later, at least. So, I think there's lore behind this area. From the Zelda lore that I remember, this creature, the Dodongo, this is called Dodongo's Chasm, and this creature has been eating all of the food, so the Gorons have been starving. At least that's what I remember. I don't remember them talking about it, but as you can see, I skipped a lot of talking. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's what's going on here. Because the thing about Ocarina of Time is that it has a very deep and intricate story, but it also has amazing gameplay. And so I usually don't remember the story because of how many times I've played through it. The compass. I mentioned this before, but I didn't know what the compass did when I was a small child. Is that the only one, or do I need to show you everything? Okay. So, I don't want to spoil it for you, but what the compass does is it tells you where enemies and chests are. So, that's... I always do that. So there's a really easy glitch to do in this game, where you just kind of shield while rolling into an item and picking it up. And it'll make you do that backflip thing. Like, it'll make you not do a backflip. And that's only useful in some areas, but it's fun to do, and so you'll see me mess around with it. This game has a couple of really easy glitches. And so, that's what makes it a lot of fun. Well, not specifically the glitches, but the glitches do a lot. Do. That was fun. But yeah. Oh, so you're real. If those fire bats hit me while I have the wooden shield, I will lose it. And so I am... It's a good thing I just switched shields, because otherwise I would have just lost my shield. Which isn't the end of the world, just more of an annoyance than anything. So I'm gonna use this shield until I need to use the shield again. Oh no. I was gonna walk back first, but this looks scary. Scary over the hill. I don't want to fall down and have to walk back up. Yo, OOT native to PC. That's exactly what this is. Welcome right in, Swanathan Quick. Yeah, Swanathan Quick. Yeah, that's what we're playing today. PC port Ocarina of Time. You never know what's around these corners. I'm not like speedrunning or anything. I'm just running through it because I really just want to prepare for Majora's Mask, because that actually had a really early version of it had a really early version of PC port come out. It had a lot of cool features. I wish I had the video ready, but either way. Oh man, I was a little late on the timing there. Yeah, so the date of last direct? Wait, what? Oh yeah, no. Majora's was out, but I didn't know OOT was. Oh, no. OOT's been out for a while. The name of it is Ship of Hanoi. Date of last direct. It was like a month. I'm not entirely sure what you're following here. But yeah, the PC port's so nice because like there's no pause screen lag. Oh my. And that's one of the big things that got me on console, is the fact that like you pause the game and it took forever. And this thing just has so many quality of life improvements. We're just jumping. That works. Only 5 days and bye-bye star. Wait, what? Oh, I see. 5 days left on your sub. I got you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be losing their subs soon. We had some nice, generous people donate. Hopefully you enjoy your emotes, though. I feel like I didn't really stream that much during this month because, you know, I only streamed once a week or so. But during the streams I did show up, we had a lot of fun. So, isn't that fun? It's like a Stockholm relationship where, like, you guys are all held captive by me. Wow, I didn't know that this thing had an ending timer. Yeah, you'd better get all your emotes right out, Blocks. Oh. The textures. No way! The little chubby guys. These guys are cool because they explode. I wish I had more to say about them. But that's all they really have for them. They explode. Where'd they go? They don't want to be by me? Here we go. It's fight time. I don't know how I got hit. I gotta say though, these guys are fun to fight. There are some other enemies that aren't as fun. These guys aren't bad. No, get me out. I don't want to lose my shield. Get me out! I don't think I lose my shield from doing that. There's only a couple things that make you lose it. But, you know, getting it back's a little annoying. There's one dead. Oh my. Okay, dead. How does the shield work in Zelda Ocarina of Time? So, here's what's up. Young Link gets 2 shields. Adult Link gets 2 shields. Adult Link has a shield that's great. Young Link has 2 different shields. What's nice about the wooden one is that it works like a normal shield where you can still attack while you use it. You can shield attack, you can jump dive, you can move around while using it. Fire bats. That's exactly what we need to worry about with the shield. But if we equip the other shield, this shield's fireproof. The only problem with it is that if you shield, it's too big, so you just crouch down. You can't move with it. You're stuck. Yeah, and so what ends up usually happening is you want to use this one, but if you're ever in a risk of losing it, then you don't have a good shield. You can still use the other shield, but the Deku shield is definitely the better shield to have equipped. The other shield's cool, but that's about it, unfortunately. Really, the only reason that you get the second shield is because you want it for Adult Link. Oh. That's exactly it, too. It doesn't reflect bullets at the right angle, either. Thanks for bringing that up, Swanathan. I think we're at the dungeon item, right? Yeah, we are. This is the room. So now, we can actually... it works like that in the Zelda actual game. Yeah, it's normal. This is how normal Ocarina of Time works. There shouldn't be much of physics changing in this game, other than the fact that it's 60 frames per second. Do you want me to freak you guys out? I'm gonna set it back to 20 frames per second. I'm gonna set it back. I'm gonna set it back, and it's gonna freak you guys out, because you're gonna be like, no way the game looks like this. Right? Alright, look at this. Can you believe it? Can you believe that the game runs like this? This looks like a glitch. It looks like we're lagging. Ah, shut up. Shut up. 20 frames per second Navi. Like, I'm so used to the other one that it's like, how? I'll change it back. I know you guys are not wanting. I'm just so used to it. I'm so used to the 60 now. By the way, my monitor rate, my monitor refreshes at, hey, we got the dungeon item. I totally forgot about that. My monitor refreshes at 60 hertz, so there's no point in me setting it higher than that, and I'm pretty sure Twitch wouldn't send it any higher either. Yeah, I don't even remember there being anything cool over here. These things have a way shorter fuse than the bomb flowers. Oh, that was almost cool. It's gonna be a recovery heart. Blue pea! Even fire bats are the bane of my laziness. You're exactly right. I am not a fan of them either, of course. Up to your eyeballs. We're inside of the eye. It's kind of cool. I'm pretty sure that people like climb this thing in the official speedrun. Alright. Anyways, we have just a little bit of dungeon left. And I don't think we can really skip anything here, so... There are fire bats in this room. In fact, we need to destroy them. But hey, guess what? We're not getting hit. Because of that. If that thing hit us... Hey, there we go. Come on! I can shoot better than that. I want to go for the glitch. Oh, whoa. Nope. It reminds me... It remembered me like it was Super Mario Maker 2. Come on. I just need to kill you. Bats, come down so... No. Be aiming. Yeah. There we go, I got one. I don't know how I couldn't when I was Z-targeting it. Oh my goodness. All my nuts, all my Deku... Oh, seeds. All my Deku seeds. Okay, here it comes. There we go. I didn't even need to destroy it. I'm so stupid. I didn't even go the right way. My native language is not English. Hey, no worries. Don't worry about it. I'll try my best to understand you. We'll be patient with each other. It'll be all fine. I appreciate you being here anyway. Ah! I keep getting hit by the fire. I'm gonna run. It's the better strategy than doing this. Yeah, look at that. Imagine being wholesome and appreciative. It wouldn't be me. You should see me in other chats. I'm ruthless. But you guys are more important than that. Hey, speedrun strat. Don't get hit by the bomb. Perfect. I don't even remember what's in here. I'm gonna save off. Golden Skulltula. I've been missing a lot of those. Because there's a lot of them you can't get unless you have every item. Oh my goodness. I forgot about that block. Oh no. I apologize, chat. I will find a recovery heart as quick as I possibly can so that you don't have to listen to this noise. It mostly bugs me. Fairy! Get over here! I forgot I had milk. There it is! Half a milk. So I hope that you guys enjoy the fast pushing that we're about to do. Because this block used to move a lot slower, but PC port added fast pushing. Isn't that exciting? Look at how fast it is. Easy every time. That's it. That's the dungeon. We just gotta get this chest over here. This boss is kind of easy, actually. I can't imagine Dodongo giving us too much problems. So this is the dude who was eating all the food, which makes sense because he has a large mouth. So what are we going to do to a man who eats too many of these fire things? It's easy. We're gonna... The aiming is so much smoother on Weaver than on Weaver. I forgot I had to do this to the dude! we're gonna switch to the other shield. That's funny. I would like to play the Ocarina with you because... maybe not during the boss. I would like you to play the Ocarina when you do this. Oh yeah! I can play the Ocarina right now. Give me a second. We're gonna play the Ocarina right now. Yeah, the Ocarina in this game is pretty cool, but we can't use it in boss areas, so what we're gonna do is a little trick right here. If you have a bottle in your hand, backflip and do this. You can play any item, so right now we're playing the Deku Stick. Oh. I almost... I'm trying to play Megalovania, but the notes kind of escape me in the order that they go. I got the... It's hard because you only have 5 notes. And then you also have pitches of each note, so you can go... I don't know why they added it, but yeah. Yeah, we can play an actual song. Let's talk to Sarah, see what she has to say. That's Ipana's song. Ignore that. But also, we can't really play the other song now. Take this. Thank you for that little break during the boss fight. Just the attempt at Megalovania gave me 100 more years of life. I'm very glad. Usually I know the right notes to play, but obviously I do not have my Ocarina of Time notes transferred in. I usually can play things like that by ear, but I just don't know the notes. It takes me a couple times, but I know what it sounds like. So that's the second dungeon. Kinda quick. I mean, I did skip part of it. I think that part is creepy. Oh my god. Like, I'm pretty sure that this dude should be completely destroyed. But... look at him. We did this. We killed this dude. He went into the lava and died. There's smoke coming from him. You're right, Blocks. I never really noticed this either. I don't know if it's even like this. This might just be a PC port thing. Let's look at the dust. The little animation, the little gif of poofs. When you were only Kid Link. Okay, yeah. Yeah, just a little tiny kid killing this big beast. But once you see the excitement of all the Gorons after you destroyed this dude, it makes it all right, I think. There he is, the dude we just made dance. It's me, Darunia. Well done. He's so happy. I'm so glad you can skip text with me. I don't even know if that's part of the regular game, but yeah, he gives us the stone for that. This part, I think this part literally scared me as a child. Not the glowy rock, but there's the part after this where the Gorons start chasing Link and Link starts running away because of the Goron hug. Oh, isn't this nice? Nice dark lighting. I was talking about how good the last stone looked. This one obviously looks a little bit better, but yeah, this stone definitely looks better than the green one. This is probably one of my favorites. I mean, obviously the third one's well done, but this one's just got like a simple aesthetic to it with the three points. I'm holding my hand in the air like you can see it, but the fact that it's like, how would you even describe this? It's super. It's just good looking. For a way that I won't describe. We don't know what you mean by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones and have 1 more to find. Here we go. Brother! You keep brushing up your skills on the travels, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy. She'll power you up. Hey, everybody! Let's see off our brother! Boom. This part would scare me. I didn't understand it. You did great. How about a big Goron hug, brother? So yeah, I think that 60 frames per second messed with that. Yep. Run, Link. Don't have to tell us twice. So now, we are climbing to go see the Great Fairy, just like Darunia said. Oh wow, great. Can you talk with them after that? There's one of them you can talk to. That was an explosion. They're not the same ones, but yeah, I can go around and see what the text says. Because after you do that, they just disappear. So this is the dude who play guards it, but he probably says something else. You are incredible, destroying the Dodongos. Do you mind if I call you Big Brother? Oh my. Okay, let's see what this dude says now. You are incredible. Okay, he says the same thing. I wonder if you say the same thing. They say that a fairy lives atop that mountain. If you want to make it up there, you'd better take a big shield with you. This is honestly the main reason that you need this shield. How curious indeed. I completely agree. Because, you know, once you get up here, it starts randomly raining fire from the sky. Okay, anybody else want to admit that was kind of cool? I think it was. I don't think we can destroy this yet. Maybe we can. Oh, we can. I don't remember what's down here, actually. A cow! I don't hear any skulls, but sometimes, no, nothing usually comes if you shoot down these beehives. Sometimes you can. Alright, enough beehive shooting. The cow is the best mob. I see it, I see it. Yeah. You know you can milk the cows in this game, right? I did get hit. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't. If you're walking backwards, you're too fast for the fireballs. What's happening? Okay, yeah. So, I can show you. Basically, when you're walking in this area, the volcano erupts, and normally you're supposed to get hit. But as mentioned before, when you're walking backwards, you actually go faster than the game expects. And so you can just completely avoid the fireballs by walking backwards. It's silly indeed, but, you know, it does the job. Link turtle activated. Am I not turtly enough for the turtle club? Yeah, this game is very deep. And I think that's the part that's the most fun about it. We're gonna get hit. Yeah, it's okay. The miracle of life. Turtle Link new form. It's like a Mario power-up but for Link. Oh, no! The spider, he's just been looking at us like clockwork! I'm trying to go around him. Ah! What the heck? You know, I have a way. I'm not gonna... That's fine, that's fine. Okay, look at the time. Okay, so if we use our normal shield, then we can crouch step. And then, we can talk to this dude. We can talk to this down as we're crouching. And now we can do this. This has a purpose. This has a purpose, trust me. No! Oh my goodness, I fell all the way to the bottom. This is the classic gameplay that we're looking for. This is Zelda Ocarina of Time. Down to each individual frame. We've just added a couple in there. Oh my. We're gonna do this because it's kind of cool. Oh. Hey, I see the struggle over there. It's the best we can do, right? I am struggling. That's for me. I can do this. Probably. No. Every time you talk, it's not too bad. I'm sick of this. We killed him with a slingshot. It's lame to kill him with a slingshot, but it had to be done. So yeah, Great Fairy Fountain. We're gonna offer her a fish, and then we're gonna take it back? No, you're good. You're all good. Any point redemption is worthwhile. The only thing... Oh, to sleep? Hey, thanks for joining. Have a good night. I know, I figure you probably got school tomorrow or something like that. Yep. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully I stream some other time soon. But is Lantern. I apologize. You're probably trying to say it's late. It is late. Yeah, I was probably gonna stream until around 10, maybe 10:30, maybe even later. I've kind of not... Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in indeed. Right now, we're just getting magic for the first time. We're gonna ignore this scene, though, because it's a little awkward. This is the... kind of want to change it to 64 mode for this. But yeah, now we have a new power. Yeah, the fairies in this game aren't very fun. You see that? It costs a little bit of magic, but it's cool. We'll be using it because I have it in my muscle memory. I'm trying to think about if there's anything cool I can do down here. I'm gonna say no. Wait, I know where a heart piece is. We're gonna make sure that we don't lose our shield again. We have 45 seconds to get this heart piece. You know, that was a really fast heart piece. So, I don't know if I want to go for the other one. One of these has a hole. We're not going to worry about the other stuff. We're not doing that many tricks. I just wanted to grab that piece. He's gonna help us go down the mountain. He's a little quicker. Plus, it's a cool cutscene. It's really cool to see in this quality. Whoa. I bet somebody had a field day with this. Oh, that didn't look as good. So when we're up here, this is one of the few ways that we can get this heart piece right here. So yeah, now we're at 7, 2 heart pieces. Cuckoo collection, should we? Yeah, let's get the 3rd bottle. We'll be kind. No, I don't want to do it today. I don't want to get it. I don't even know if I need it right now. What was that? Was that the windmill? Oh, so I was messing around with this. Turns out, you can, if you get it just right, you can clip through this wall. I watched somebody else do it. I watched ZFG do it. I can do it. Just give me a couple tries. Maybe I need to be at 60. Oh! Oh, we're in. And then we fell out of the map. I'm such a genius. Hey, there we go. That's for all the homies who don't know how to fall out of the map. This is the graveyard. We're in here for another song, and that's probably it. Because I don't really want to get anything else right now. We're just here to get the song. Again, that's it. We're not even going to do the cool Ocarina items because our time is precious tonight, folks. That's the wrong song. There we go. I appreciate you guys being here as I realized that I wanted to get to a certain place tonight, and I probably won't be able to. I want to beat jobbers, really is. But at the same time, that might not happen because I want to end around 10, 10:30 at a decent time. The slingshot isn't working. Die. Okay. Take that, you key. Okay, okay, I killed that one. I'm thinking about all the things that darn Link has to climb in this game. It's honestly just faster to side hop through that instead of going around. You only lose a bit of health. Okay, here we go. It's poetry time. The rising sun will eventually set. A newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun, give peace, rest to the living dead. Give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? I agree. It's very interesting. Some things is great on the tombstone. It's a secret melody composed, or of the composer brothers. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. This song is actually kind of useful, and that's why I wanted to get here right now. Oh. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. See, it goes fast. Like, that third note is faster than when you first learn it. I have no idea why. But yeah, it makes things bright. Or, it turns day to night and night to day. Good stuff. Man, I'm looking at how cool this tune looks. It looks a lot cooler on the PC port right now. Oh, man. Maybe not that close. Back up. Oh. I'm starting to feel the fatigue of the night. So I was going to save warp, but I want to do something cool. I don't know if Sea Dog is still around, but I think he'd really appreciate this trick. Well, he probably wouldn't understand it. But, again, it's cool. Oh, come on. Don't give me the baby jump. Give me the big boy jump. Give me the big boy tour, Russ. Oh, I thought that would make it up. You need a seed there, but you can skip the seed. Now it's nighttime in Kakariko. I'm trying to think. Any Skulltulas we want to admit that I missed? I can't really think of any use for bombs yet. And we have 7 Skulltulas, so that's not enough for a reward. The pitter-patter of the steps. We can ignore these guys. It's almost daytime anyways, I think. Maybe not. Maybe we'll have to use Sun Song. But good thing we have it. Oh, I just realized that Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door comes out soon. I'm excited for that. So yeah, now we don't have to wait outside as well. There goes the news. Here comes the bridge. I don't know if you just watched Link fall through the floor, but it was worthwhile. We're coming in here not for the rupees, but for this guy. We're gonna play some mini games. This is the shooting gallery. Alright. Perfect game first try, baby. There we go. Bravo, wonderful. And we get a larger slingshot holder. We're gonna play another game. That's right, we gamble like that. So there's a couple things that we can win here. And we don't really... We want that. We want that. We want bomb juice. We want the chicken to move. We want to stop hitting that. There's no way I'm winning this. Oh my goodness, that messed with my angle. Let's go! We won some bomb shoes. Those are rare. Bomb shoes are really rare. They're hard to get. They're not even what I wanted to win. I wanted anything besides bomb shoes. But I'm okay with having them right now. This time we can win a heart piece. Isn't this so much fun? You guys are so good. We just need to hit the middle again. We got lucky on the chicken RNG. We have a lot of different shots at this, so hopefully one of these does it. That's a little odd. I don't know. Not really feeling that lucky right now. Oh, this one's it. This one's going right in there. This one's going right over, apparently. This one's going over, too. Oh, is this the one? Is this it? This is it. Okay, that was my last bomb shoot, too. Are they gonna kick me out for winning too much? I don't have enough rubies! They're gonna kick me out anyways. Okay, I got 10 bomb shoes. They didn't even fill it up all the way. Okay. Are you gonna... I just drank milk in front of this dude. Please, with C, sell me some contents in a bottle. Oh, a fish. 100 rupees? That's why we get the fish here, folks. I didn't realize it was 100. No, we don't want that. I don't know if I want that. Okay, fine, I want this. But this will be it. I missed? Oh, it changed. Oh man, that one was awful. That one's in. I only have 4 shots at this. Oh, that's too much. Is that too little? No, that's right on. Okay, this one's too much. I'm sorry, I didn't win. I'm a loser. I can't gamble. No. Alright, you don't want to play. You don't have to play. Thank you for that. We need to buy a mask. So we get to sell this mask to somebody. The Keaton mask. But for now, this is the main thing I wanted to do. The Temple of Time. A place that's very important. Oh, that's funny. That's the gossip stones right out there. And the texture doesn't go beyond here. This is beautiful to me. Oh, I would love to see like what this looked like in 3D. I bet it exists. It looks so great. Oh man. I'm pretty sure this place has showed up in my dreams multiple times. Up the staircase. You can jump over there? I didn't know you could be back there. You can't. What the heck? There's just... I had no idea this was here. There's just a little invisible area. I guess the walls just don't line up just right. How did I not know about this? It's beautiful. So the Temple of Time plays a big role in this game, and it's awesome. Such a simple design, and yet so perfectly executed. The windows with the light coming in, the top that you can't see, the mysteriousness of it. What a beautiful, beautiful room. And then the door in the pedestal. It's so... I can nerd out about this for a while. And the little crevice in the door, on only the one side. Oh my! I'm gonna clip through it. You can't. Okay, in order to clip through it, I need to be on Nintendo 64 mode, because I use the HUD to line up. So enhancements, graphics, Nintendo 64 mode. Hopefully this still lines me up. We're trying to clip through this door right now. Everybody's excited. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna be able to clip through the door? I practiced this glitch for hours, so for me to not be able to is gonna be pretty disappointing. Also, I'm not lined up. We need to make sure that our sword is put away. I keep rolling the wrong way. Let's see if we're lined up. We weren't lined up, but now we are. Backflip, backflip, side roll, and then backwards side hop. Oh my goodness. The movement's getting to me. Okay, let me just practice this. The window for doing this is so small. Wait, can I just do this? Oh, okay. So I was kind of holding not the right angle. Or at least not for the side roll. Okay, I think I need to be a little bit inward more. Oh! I did it, but I didn't expect to do it. Guys, we just flipped out of bounds. I hope this looks... It's funny because it looks good on like my little tiny OBS window, but on stream, not on stream. Like from what I'm playing, it's definitely Nintendo 64 mode. So with these three actions, the backflip, the side hop, or backflip, roll, side hop, they all need to happen in quick succession. I thought that was it. I don't know exactly how pause buffering works at 60 frames, so... The side roll is definitely the hardest. Darn it! I was a frame late. 60 frames, hitting different. That's pause buffering for you. I just cannot. See, I was there one frame, and see, you know, I paused, and I wasn't sure if I was actually flipping through. I think that was... Okay, whatever. I'm done flipping through. I mean, I'm done trying to. You saw me fall out of bounds. You got the gist of it. I just love clipping. I love those weird... Oh, we want that back on. We need to go to graphics. Then we need to go to N64 mode off. There we go. Look at... Now everything looks great. Ow. Yeah, we're save resetting because I want to head to the fountain. So yeah, right now we're gonna go to the third area, and that's kind of the last area that you go to as child. I guess you're supposed to come back later and go to one more area. I'm debating on if I want to do that before or after, because you can do it before. It's pretty easy to do before, actually. A really simple glitch. Oh, I forgot to do something else. I gotta figure out when to drop off the key on this. Because there's a second half that gets you a heart piece somewhere. Well, instead of going up the river, we're gonna use the Sora scale we got earlier to get down here. And now... we're gonna make it night, because there's a simple one of these things to get. A simple Skulltula down here. Oh. And now, time to use some of our bombs, hopefully. Okay, I did it. Red one. So... okay, I don't remember how to do this. We're gonna try and use the blast from the bomb to, like, shoot us back, but I don't remember the timing or, like, anything on how to actually do this. Well, that was not it. I can tell you that much. We're gonna figure this out together. I'm pretty sure that you set it down. You know, that's if I want to super slide. I'm trying to do the action for super slide. So I think I just want to... let's see. I'm jumping way too early. It's too hard. It's too... oh, I want to play Portal on stream now. Portal 2. Yo, any lurkers have any game suggestions, let me know. Always open. No, they definitely roll into it and then backflip. Oh no. Okay. Well, that ain't it. That ain't it either. What the heck? I'll have to look it up eventually. We're gonna catch another fish. That's what we're gonna do. That's why we're here. No other reason. That fish got sold for 100. I just kind of needed more rubies. I didn't actually want to lose the fish. Because obviously fish has uses. We're actually gonna catch 2 fish. Like, I wish I were joking. But no, because we need to use one of the fish for its intended purpose. We also need to pick up the recovery heart. For obvious reasons. I just wanted to play Ocarina items. So used to it. Anyways, since we weeped the other guy out of the way, we can go ahead and enter Jabu Jabu, but also, I'm having a memory of something important. Oh my goodness, Jabu Jabu, you look like you've seen better days. He always looks so weird. Oh look, there's fishies down there. So I'm pretty sure you can only do this as an adult, but for some reason I have memories of going over here for some reason. Again, probably only adult, but I can't remember why. Why? Wait. Does she give me what I think she does? Okay, I don't like you. Is this Friori's wind? It must be. Oh, cool. That's really useful for teleporting and stuff. I went the wrong way too. I read wrong. Okay, I'm gonna try a scene walk here. Okay, the scene walk is a little more difficult than I expected. What I think will help me get it right is standing right on the corner and looking up at the top of the scene. But I don't know where the middle of the screen is, so... Okay, enough of that. Cool trick, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do anything cool. Actually, I know how to do some cool things. Some dungeon goodies before we go in. I think we're gonna end it here, though. I think that we will. Because this is a great place to stop. I don't really feel like doing Jabus right now. Who knows when we'll get to it next. But I appreciate you guys for stopping in. We're gonna end soon. Let's see who we'll raid out to. I think I'm gonna send you guys over to let's see who's live. Let's see who's live right now. We have options today. Nah, I'm gonna raid out to Tracy. Great guy. Well, honestly, his streams aren't family friendly, so keep that in mind as you get sent over there. But honestly, most of my audience is from him, just because he's one of the few places I'm active in the most. I appreciate you guys for stopping by, though. Oh, that's not the right command. He is playing Final Fantasy, but nobody shows up for the gameplay, so feel free to mess with him and talk about whatever. Lark. Give him some love, you know. He deserves it. Probably. Maybe not. I heard he OWO'd today. No, like for real. We got him to OWO. It was crazy. Raid has been started. Oh, man. You guys being here, supporting the stream, really helps out. Helps out a lot. And it's fun. I wish I could have... No. We streamed for what? Almost 3 hours. That's no easy feat. I wish we accomplished more, but honestly, it's not really that much. So, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. And, yeah. Catch you guys Thursday. Maybe Wednesday? I don't know. It'll see how I feel. You never know with me. I can never stick to a schedule, and that's what makes it fun. Glad that I was able to play some Ocarina of Time tonight. Fun stuff. See you guys next time when I go live. Bye now.